Oh. Well. We probably won't be able to do one of the things I wanted to do. Can you guys hear me good? How does that new mic sound? How does that new mic sound? Huh? I guess they're going for load up in here. I gotta go at 3 o'clock. Oh, we still got some time. Yes, honey. Well, as I prepare a little bit and see who comes in here, we'll go into some tea, wee wee lee lee. You know, I'm about my tea and my wee. And those of you who like I said, I hope my mic is good. Is my mic good? Can you guys hear me? Is it good quality or what? Is it great quality or what? Yeah, okay. What is what we're gonna do? Because this thing won't act stupid tonight. There we go. It won't act dumb today. We got some blue sage going on here. Yes, we got some blue sage. And like I said, I'm only going to spend about 30 minutes here. I got to go. And I got to keep reminding myself that I got to go. And, I stay beyond my time. And I'll be back. Hey, it's okay. Don't worry about them. Come on, baby. Hey, come on. They ain't coming in here. Don't worry about it. They ain't coming in here, baby. Yeah, okay. Don't pull off my wig now, honey. He's trying to pull off my wig over here. Excuse me. Ooh. Okay. So let's see. Let's see what we can do. Okay, let's see. Is anybody in here yet? Come on, Chris. How you doing, Chris? Yes, honey. Oh, listen, honey. Let's make sure y'all can't see none of this shit right here. Okay. Who you doing? Yes, honey. I'm stopping very quickly, honey. I want to do a little something. But if I don't get what I need to get, let's say in a couple of minutes, I'm going to go ahead and do what I'm going to do. My initial plan, and I'm going to go. Okay. Excuse me. We're not doing this today. Excuse me. Yeah. Excuse me. We're not doing this today, honey. Welcome, everybody. Thank you so much for coming in here today. How does that mic sound? Is the mic good, Chris, or what? Is the mic good or what, Chris? Let me know. Yes, honey. Yes. Y'all know what this is right here, huh? If you don't, you should know. This is called dusting your workspace. Yes. Dusting your workspace, honey. Bring those spirits up in here. Honey. And yeah, so hi, come on in here. I'm sure that has this symbol. Come on in here. Yes, honey. Walmart had a sale on these little notebooks. I got several of them. Isn't that nice? They got like a little foil here. It's got scratched up. That's fine. A little foil there. You see oil and herbs and shit up on it. See, this what it looks like when you're a working bitch. You hear what I mean? When you're a working witch bitch. Okay, so we got some new cards. I've been up for some time, honey. And I gotta head out to the bay. Yes, honey. We gotta head out to the bay. And I wanted to do a little something. Oh shit, I should have put the number out there for y'all to call in, huh? For those who want to call. Maybe we could do that first. Let's do that first. How is the mic? Is the mic good? It came straight out the box. Yes, as these cards have. And this, let's see, we got the instructions here. Beautiful mic. I guess if it's not coming around, I'll have to figure out how to work it. The World Goddess symbol from Zelda. I know that's right. Herbs and oils on the notebooks. Oh, you're such a witch. Come on in here, King of Sheba. I know that's right. Listen, King of Sheba. Listen, okay. Everything has herbs and oils and shit up on it. I'm just like, let me stop. So listen, I'm gonna get this, okay? Come on in here, Plank Hair. How you doing? Yes, honey. You love a fresh notebook? I know that's right. Look, Walmart got these on sale right now. 88 cents. Go get them while you can. They got the ones with the little hearts and stuff on them too. I got a notebook for everything. Oh, y'all can't see what's on that anyway, huh? Let's keep it upside down. Yes, I got a notebook for everything. You hear me when I say everything, everything. I have until 3:00. I hope the sound is good, you guys. I have about a good 30 minutes. And I was supposed to come on here earlier, but of course, I just had so much to do. And I said, no, we're not doing that. No. And so anyway, I should have grabbed my a little thing for my throat, but I guess that's fine because I'm already sitting here. So let's head there. I'm running out of space. I know that's right. Go ahead and do it. You like that? Thank you, honey. Thank you. Should I talk lower or should I be louder? Lower or louder? Maybe when I decide to do my mukbangs, maybe I'll use this good old mic. It's a cute little mic though. Look at that. It's a cute little mic. Isn't that gorgeous? It gives me like the back in the old school, back in the day, doing an old school era, honey. Santa baby, so coming down the chimney tonight. Okay, let me stop. Listen, so what I want to do is, I was going to actually do a little something, but I think it'd be good to just do a call in and maybe I'll just get this ready. Because I have 30 minutes and when I get into stuff like readings and stuff, maybe we could do like a card pull. Okay, maybe those who are in there want a card pull. Maybe we could pull a card pull for y'all. Yeah, maybe that's what we can do. We can pull a little card. But listen, I'm gonna type this number in, and I want you guys to call on in if y'all want to. You like Barnes and Noble's notebooks? I know that's right. We love Barnes and Nobles. Yeah, we love Barnes and Nobles. So let's see. Let me see if I can call myself. So I know this number. Okay, so that's a real line ring, I guess. I guess when you call the other way, so it's a fake line. Okay, so let's put the number up on the screen. Okay, this number will only be valid when I say lines are open. I'm unplugging the ringer after that. Okay, come on in here. If you want to call it in, call on in. I got until 3:00. I want to do a little reading, so I think it's set up the way it's set up now. But we can put it up. We can put it up. Can we put it up? Al, come on in here. Come on in here, honey. Call it if you want to. If you don't want to call it, that's fine. So I stopped by because, of course, now this is so crazy, y'all. We were doing our little thing. We were talking last night about a whole bunch of stuff, or the night before that. And the crazy thing about it is, you don't know who watches your videos. Like, it's so weird how you don't know who watches your videos. So someone who is a male hit me up, who's also a YouTuber, and was talking about some stuff. Now, normally when people hit me up with stuff, and I wish I had the phone in here because I go over verbatim, but he's basically seeking help for me because of these people and who they're connected to, and they're seeking people to handle people, and just kind of like some gang stalking shit. And I always tell people, like, you don't have to worry about me magically, spiritually, unless a bitch got 10 times the mind I have, bitch, ain't nothing that these motherfuckers can do. So he stumbled across the video and he's like, listen, I want to hit you up because da 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 da. He sent me screenshots. And it's just so crazy how people are becoming territorial over something that's not theirs. Like YouTube. YouTube is a worldwide platform, but some people, because they're lacking, they're not getting what they want from YouTube. They're not using YouTube the best they could be using it. They're coming for those who are using it the way that they should be using it, and or whatever, using it for their purposes. And it's really, really crazy. It's really, really sad. And like I said, it's just so weird how all these people are connected and how things are just crazily muttered together. Not muttered, you know what I mean? Connected. We'll just keep it at that. So it's so crazy. And like I said, I wanted to come here earlier because I wanted to do a little thing. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna do a little thing, honey. I think I am gonna do a little TT wee. Okay. So what I'm gonna do is I want to pull up some tea on some things, some person, places, or things. Can we keep it like that? And I want to see what's going on with some stuff. Because of course, and I'm gonna keep this kind of like a little between you and I type of thing. Nobody has to jump in. I'm not gonna say no names. But I just want to see. There's a person in particular. And I want to pull up some tea right now. Let me see. Let me see if I can at least find their birthday. I guess it's too early for a lot of people, and it's definitely okay. I'm busy, honey. It's definitely okay. And yeah, so let's get into it. So let me see if I could. Let me see if I can get some tea up out of this, honey. Okay. Cancer. So that's even better. We work with a lot of lunar energy here. I want to also mention twospiritmystic.blogspot.com. There will be 50% off all casework up until 12/11. The full moon is it's the last full moon of the year, and the full moon is on 12/12 at 12/12 in the morning. Of course, it's on a Thursday, and if you do not know, that is a very powerful day when it comes to kingship, expanding your I won't say destiny, but expanding your territory, moving into your higher self, becoming the head and not the motherfucking ass. So, of course, I'll put more information on the blog spot, but I just kind of want to throw it out there. So, just in case I'm not able to come back before then and go over, what deal we're doing. But of course, like I said, it's good up until the 11th, so I can get everybody down, and those of you who are currently doing casework and or got products, your stuff is being charged and used under this current cycle. I hope this mic is really, really good. See, I should have came here at 1:00. Prepared myself, but it is what it is. Okay, sometimes things have to be spontaneous, and yeah, honey. So listen, I want to pull up some tea, and this person is a Cancer. This person is a Cancer, and we're gonna keep it at that. And if anybody want to be messy and want to, look up some tea, go ahead. I want to get my pen and my notebook together because I know things are gonna come up as we get into this tea right here. And I just kind of want to see what's going on with this individual, because there's been a lot of crazy shit going on. And I just kind of want to see what's going on because, this person's just a little too much. A little too much, honey. Got me feeling like Shanice Williams, honey. A little too much, too much, too much. So I'm gonna pull some cards. These are a new deck of cards. I typically buy a new deck of cards when I want to do reading on certain things or try to pull up certain energies. And like I said, these are a new deck of cards. They're like 88 cents for a case. I probably get like 10 of them at a time. And I just want to jump in. Of course, the person I'm going to do a reading on right now, their birthday year is not out, of course, because they got a lot to hide. I sense this person's a very sneaky, conniving, manipulative individual. I think this person also has a lot of influences that projected things onto them. And I think that's why they're so confused about everything, including their place in this world. I think that's what the whole holdup was with their career up until this point. I think that people came and resurrected some things because, of course, there's witches and warlocks. Now, I want to mention this too because I never fully went over this. Because people want to know. They're like, LA, whatever, demonic, whatever. What makes you say that? Okay, there's some really good people in LA. There's some really nice people, angelic beings, light beings there. But overall, okay, there is a lot of crazy shit that goes on in LA. Okay. Now I'm gonna tell you guys the experience that I had. So November 14th, 2014, we went to Southern California to have some fun. Okay. And we went down there to have some fun. And this trip was supposed to be a normal trip. But of course, when it comes to me, for whatever reason, everything that is normal becomes extraordinary. Okay. And supernatural, just crazy shit. So everything is good, y'all. I felt good, high energy, good energy. I haven't had, I was escorting at this time. I saw clients before I left. They were like, hey, you're going to have fun. Boo, 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 boo. In fact, I think there was a baseball player that I seen that was actually from Los Angeles. Ow, come on in here. And he came in and he visited me because he had family up here in Sacramento and stuff. So anyway, this man we ended up leaving. We left like 6 a.m. and I felt good. We got there in about 6 hours. When I hit the Grapevine, something started to happen to my body. I start feeling things physically. Okay. And typically when I start feeling things physically, like a stomach ache or a headache, that's usually energy, like something is going on with the energy. So I didn't really think too much of it. I start feeling sick. Not feeling too good. We get to the hotel and I'm just like, woo, maybe I need to drink some water. Maybe I need to eat something. We haven't ate. Let's do it. So Anubis even kept his distance as well. So we go down and we go get something to eat. No, the first time we ended up going to Walmart in Bueno Park. If you don't know, that's where Anaheim and Osprey Farm and stuff is at. And as soon as we got there, now I was like out of it, but one thing about my friends, they're always paying attention to surroundings more than I am because, I normally pay attention to surroundings, but I just wasn't feeling good. So there was first like these cholo looking guys and they were like, woo, cat calling me and just doing all this weird shit. Now, mind you guys, I got a picture of what I was wearing. I could show you a picture of what I was wearing. Okay. I was covered up, everything was covered up, girl, I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't trying to show nothing off. And then, okay, so that happened. The next thing we leave from this area, we go further up to a parking lot where there was a bank, ATM of another bank, and then I want to say like a KFC. Well, there was more people there. And they was like, hey, yo, what's up? Ooh, trying to get my attention. And I'm just ignoring, like, damn, have they never seen, whatever, somebody like me? We joked around. I was like, they never seen a trans woman before, whatever. So we leave there, y'all. We end up going to eat. And the same thing happens. So all these energies were just jumping at me. Okay. That's the more of all this. All these energies were jumping at me and trying to pull for me when I was already down. And I always think about Aaliyah in The Queen of the Dam, when she was weak and all these vampires started just going for her to take her out. And that's really what it's about when it comes to energy vampires. So the crazy thing about it is we end up going to eat something, I think at a Denny's right near California Adventure. And okay, I'm jumping too fast. So we ended up going to California Adventure and we took a lot of pictures. And obviously we did not get them developed yet because we were using, I think, a digital camera, which went dead. So we used a Polaroid camera with 35 millimeter rolls, the film rolls. So we took pictures. And there was a lot of stuff going on at California Adventure that I was just like, whoa, like I was feeling good, then I would feel sick again, I would feel good, then I would feel sick again, then I would just get these jolts of energy, and then they'll leave me. And I just said, okay, we're done. We leave, we go get something to eat. And I kid you not, it's like when we got there, everyone knew we were not from there, which everyone probably there was not from there, but they were looking as if we were like fresh meat. Even to where everybody passed by our table to say hi to us. Like, hi, how are you? Oh, that's great. Oh, Yeah, it was crazy. It was so crazy. We ended up getting our food to go. And I remember we had the Santa Fe skillet and we just ended up getting our food to go. So to make a long story short, when we got back to the hotel, the dead digital camera was charged up. We opened it and the pictures was like smeared and shit. Like pictures of faces and stuff was like running and shit, like as if we were taking pictures in motion. But I took pictures with the digital camera and with the regular film camera. And when I tell you guys that some of the pictures that I took had orbs in them, just creepy shit. And before I even knew about like people dying there and stuff like that, it was there. So the next day we were going to Disneyland and I say, I want to show this to some of the people there. Cause you can tell some of the people at Disney are like spiritual people. You just know that's right. So one of the ladies asked her and I said, what do you think of these pictures? And of course, some of them was like, oh, those are watermarks. Oh, what happened to your camera? Is there water on the lens? No, there was not a water on the lens. But one lady in particular pointed out to me that something about my energy is magnetic. And she believed the pictures with the orbs in it were spirits coming around me. Now, that's not the first time that I've ever taken pictures with orbs around me. Or even like technology period. I always have problems with technology, connectivity issues, phones go out, y'all. I've probably had over 50 phones in the past 5 years. Just a lot of crazy stuff when it comes to frequencies and energies and even TVs. That's why I don't have TVs plugged in all the time when I'm not using them. So there's a lot of stuff that goes on with energy around me. But that was just so crazy. So going into this, you guys, like I've met people, like I said, business wise, professional wise, entertainment wise, average Joe wise, spiritual, non-spiritual. And LA is the ground for a lot of stuff. Like I almost feel sorry for the homeless people there. And especially the people that live along the coastal parts. And that's why one of these people who said they were living in a car in Malibu and stuff, I was kind of gagging because if you were connected to Satanists and all this other people like you claim you're connected to, that is your breeding ground, sis. Like, sis, they would have took you in and said, come and sleep on our couch, come and sleep in our dungeon, sleep in our backyard. At least you would have been sleeping in your car on a property of a lot of acres and shit. But there's a lot of stuff that happens down there in LA. And because my energy is high, that place has so low of vibration and electromagnetic smog that it affects people psychologically and it affects people chromosomally. Let's get into that. Also spiritually, metaphysically, and just there's a whole bunch of shit. So the more you become spiritually inclined, unless you got crystals around you all the time, unless you're like completely raw and you're completely always grounding yourself and you live near water, you eventually are going to leave from Southern California and you're not going to want to go there because I'm sorry, I don't have the time that every time I want to go somewhere to really try to protect myself and do these, long ass rituals to get by because there's people out there that want to play their games the way they want to play it. And it's fine because a lot of the energy down there is old energy. And I said before, even in certain parts of LA as well, but or San Francisco as well. But the San Francisco people moved away and into the Southern California area. As I said with the New Orleans people, they're no longer there. As I said with the people over there in certain parts of Atlanta or Georgia and certain parts of Mississippi as well. You know, they're not in the places where any person could go to because you have energy vampires. You got people that want to get information and try to twist it around. And I would say this too, same thing with Hades and stuff. You know, everybody wants to get down there who's a spiritual person and they're thinking that, oh, I went to this person and this person said A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and they come back and they write books, and people think that, oh God, I read a book on voodoo. Now I do voodoo. And it's like, no, baby girl. What happened is you had somebody who went down into Hades that got scammed, but hey, that's your fault, that wanted to pay into becoming a voodoo or a mambo, and the motherfucker said, well, since you want to play games, let's play games too. So the motherfucker charged the bitch $10,000, $25,000, $33,000, and she paid it. And she said, well, I got to make something out of this, so let me write a book and let me sell the book. And people who don't know nothing but just want to jump on every motherfucking thing, still let me pay for this book. Not I set the cat, bitch. Not I set the motherfucking cat. So anyway, that's why I said I'm not a fan of LA. If you live in LA, you're probably never going to see me down there. And I'm being totally honest with you. I have no problem getting to the outskirts of that. But when it comes to, you know, below the valley and, you know, in front of highway or Interstate 5, like the whole inland area, not inland empire, but, you know, let's say, hold on, I'll tell you right now. Because if you have a pendulum or any means of reading energy, you can see exactly what I'm talking about. So let me pull up my map. Let me pull up my map, honey. Okay. So let's zoom in. Okay. So anything from, you know, Chinatown, I say Interstate 5 and Interstate 10 where they meet, down below Sherman Oaks, Universal City. And it even extends further out because Malibu is another place that I want to be going to. So I would say this, anything clear underneath the 101 until you get to about Camarillo, okay? And Camarillo, okay, English Camarillo, Thousand Oaks, I will not be nowhere near there, okay? Calabasas, you know, these mountain bitches, Agora Hills, Saratoga Hills. You know, I've been to parties and events over there, and I'm just not a fan of those people and those, you know, those altitudes, if you want to call it. And even down to, you know, Hawthorne and Gardena. You know, I'm open to Redondo Beach, Manhattan Beach, Hermosa Beach, Torrance, because of course I've been over there. I know people there. Santa Monica, I'm a little open to as well. But like I said, Inglewood, Culver City, Willowbrook, Linwood, Compton, Paramount, Lakewood, Cerritos, Norwalk, you know, these places right here. You know, and I would say even stopping at Costa Mesa, Newport Beach, above that. So that little section there. So let's say inner of the 85, inner of the I-5, inner of the 101, and inner of the 1, I'm not going. I'm not a fan of. There's some dirty ass motherfucking energy there that I don't got time for. And even to where people, you can see shit when you look at these motherfuckers. You look at them, you turn away, you look again, and you say, what the fuck was that? Like just some crazy shit, honey. Crazy shit. So no, thank you, honey. If you in that area, you want to meet honey, I don't mind going to Pasadena, West Covina, Pomona, Diamond Bar, Yoba Linda, Chino Hills, Corona, Rancho Cucamonga, Ontario, Jurupa Valley, Riverside. You know, I might need to stop at San Bernardino too. Because see that little mountain right there? Mount San Antonio. See, we got stuck over here in Hesperia, right? Hesperia, right? And we make our way on down that little mountain right there, that little Cajon Junction, right? So we get stopped and we get a little TT wee wee over here. And bitch, I kid you not, you saw this big ass fucking shadow over this little mountain part right here. Let me see if I can zoom in. And bitch, my Bluetooth stopped working. So by the time we got down to Kenbrook, it picked up. And I called my friend who's with me and I said, girl, did you see what I seen? And I said, I think this is called Mount Diablo. Now, Mount Diablo's over here where I'm at, okay? The 925 area, Mount Diablo Community College and stuff, you know, Concord, Antioch and shit. But I said, girl, did you see what I girl? And she's not even a spiritual person. She said, yeah, girl, I saw. And I said, bitch, we're getting into some dirty ass land up over here. So, of course, coming on down here into Neasley Corner and shit, as we made our way into Sierra Lakes and shit, there was a diesel bitch that tried to run me off the fucking highway. And y'all, if it wasn't for that Chrysler 2017, come on in here. That's the safest vehicle you have. It's a Chrysler 300. Bitch, me and Lewis would have been on the other side of the motherfucking ledge because that motherfucking truck thought he was cute. But you know what I did? I picked a rock through his motherfucking back of his fucking truck, bitch. Do you know that window motherfucking shattered? I said it, bitch. I'm right here on YouTube. I said it. I sure did. He ran me off right there on Interstate 15. You know, you go down a little slant. He ran me the fuck off, bitch. So I threw a fucking rock at his fucking window. Bitch, you're damn right I did. It's either your car or it's me going over and not coming back. It bitch is you or I. So anyway, that's all I wanted to share about that, bitch. I don't fuck with LA. I don't got time for LA. If that's your cup of tea, no tea, no shade. Fuck LA. LA took my men. LA took my friends. LA took the people. Bitch, please. I don't got time for that shit. The cities of the devils. It should be called Los Diablos, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking Los Angeles, honey. Los Angeles, bitch. Ain't no motherfucking Los Angeles, bitches. It should be Los Diablos, bitch. That's what it should be. Motherfucking demonic filled ass area. Con artists, city of fucking thieves and shit, and energy vampires and shit. Niggas and bitches that can't get their own and won't get their own. Girl, bye. Come on in here. Hidden Hills Woodlands. I know that's right. Anybody got time for that? Ain't nobody got time for that. Come on, Joey. How you doing? Right. I know that's right. I know that's right, Joey Donato. I know that's right. They can't bloody drive. I got road rage like a motherfucker. I'm telling you, get up in there. Get up in there if you want to. And you better not be going to these mountains to do work if you're not a part of these groups. I'm telling y'all that right now. You better not be going to these mountains to work if you're not a part of these groups. Because a lot of people go missing down there. A lot of people go missing. They get found in fucking deranged and shit. Can we talk about this for a minute? There was a guy down there. He was from Houston, Texas, I believe. And he went down there to LA to sign a record done. He could have been from Los Angeles. I don't know. But this man got possessed by something. He was a rapper. Y'all can look this up. Public record. He got possessed by something. They were trying to say he was on PCP and shit, and it made him do that. I don't believe so. I think there was some spiritual stuff going on, and because he was a sensitive person with a lot of turmoil in his life. And I'm saying this for you guys to actually look into this. So if you come from a troubled past that have not got healed, that you can seek it before you start doing any type of spiritual work. I think this person had a lot of issues from his past, and he got into this stuff spiritually, which led him into, rapping and shit, which is a whole nother type of spiritual level. And these spirits started coming for his flesh. And when they started coming for his flesh, it started taking over his mind. And what he was doing was, oh, that's a pretty little bird. Hey, birdie. I wish I could show y'all this camera right now, y'all. You better not make no nest up there, bitch. But instead of him, seeing these visions as higher learning, he saw these visions as demonic experiences. So he actually ended up cutting up a woman that he was in a hotel room with. There was actually him, this woman, and I think one of his homeboys. And he actually ended up cutting her open and started eating her intestines. And this was a Black man. Because see, a lot of people think that when it comes to demonic spirits or spirits taking over a weak mind, They think that, come on in here. They think that it is only white people. White people do stupid shit like that. White people eat their babies and all that shit. But little do you know, there's a lot of people of color that eat their babies up there in Detroit too. See, Detroit is also a powerful place for witches and warlocks and demons as well. But see, people can tap into that right there. And like I said, the energy is dying out. They're shifting into other places. Ann Harbor, come on in here. Certain parts of Canada. Shout out to my people out there in Kentucky. Come on in here. So, like I say, there was a woman up there in Detroit that also ate her babies. So, you have these spirits, you have these people who are weak-minded that are trying to tap into energies that are too strong for them, and it's making them go cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, and they're linking that to a spiritual ability, and it's no spiritual ability there, sis. The demons have took over your body, and they're fucking you up, okay? So that's what happened to this guy, and I want y'all to look into this, that he actually was eating out this woman's intestines, y'all. Like, just cut her open and start eating the shit like just a vulture. And this was in LA. This is in LA. Okay. There's other stories out there in LA that I will not go into. Some of them made into public news. Some of them are not in public news. You got to know people that know people. But there's a lot of weird shit that happens down there against women and motherfucking children. That's why I tell people, if you're a woman, okay, you need to protect yourself. You got children, you need to protect your children. Because you got motherfuckers down there living in cars trying to kidnap children and shit. And that's all we're going to say right there. So I want to pull some tea right now. Supposedly was on PCP. You know that's right. You know that's right. You remember that story, Belizean? Yes, Big Lurch. Yes, come on. You know that's right. So I want to pull some tea right now. And because we got about 2 minutes. So, I put the number down. Oh, wait a minute, y'all. The ringer must be cut off. Oh, I got a missed call. Okay, I put the number down for the call in, but I guess y'all too afraid to call, which is fine. We'll do it another time. And yeah, that'll be it. So listen, I want to pull, I asked someone to enter double numbers. Only one person did. So that one person, and we're going to do 2 more people. Okay, I want you guys to guess a double-digit number. Okay, guess a double-digit number between 1 and 108. And the closest 2 people to that, I'm going to do a pull on you. Because, y'all, I got to go eat, y'all. And we went shopping today. We went shopping today, y'all. This is mugwort. You ever seen mugwort in a bundle like this? Never. Have you ever seen this like this? Rope candle. This is infused with some essential oils and a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, y'all, I can't wait to do none of this. Look at me, was being nosy. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. He wanna smell too. He wanna smell too. Then we also got some stuff from Pakistan and Pakistan and whatever. I can't remember what other place is. You guys probably won't know what that is. And I want to keep that covered. But this is gonna come in handy for something. We're gonna keep it at that. Okay. Mugwort in a bundle. Come on in here, Belizean. Yes. Mugwort in a bundle. How about that? How about that, mugwort? Very sweet smelling. This is what real mugwort look like, you guys, before it's heated and dried. This is actually sun-dried mugwort. Beautiful, huh? Yes, honey. I use it for my astral travels. Yes, honey. So listen. Oh, you guys already got the numbers. Let's go. Okay. No. You don't got to be on me. That's your way of bugging my ass. You don't got to be on me. That's your way of bugging me. You don't got to bug me. Okay, 15 angels. Oh, shit. That's really low. Pulling spirits. Coming in here, Joey. Yeah, Big Lurch. I remember hearing that on the radio, but I was like, oh, my God, the truth is stranger than fiction, I tell you. I know that's right. Belizean, Bad and Bougie. Excuse me. Every time I see your name, I want to say that. It's raining like hell here. I know that's right, Joey. Okay, so here we go. 4477. Katie collected. Long time no see. Come on, Queen of Plants, 85. Queen of Plants, you already said your digits, so you're already in it. Belizean, okay. Okay. There we go. So we got 2 more seconds. 2 more seconds. And we getting into it. Okay. 2 more seconds. Okay. And I would love for you guys to actually call in right now, or if you guys want to type on here, I would love for you guys to call in, and I would love for you guys to call in, okay? And we get in with the get in for those who got a reading, okay? I would love that. Come on in here. I would love that. Okay, so the winners are Planker, because Planker already replied. She already replied for the email. Kinga Sheba, Kinga Sheba type that. Okay. So anybody could call in. Well, not anybody. So the next 2 people would be Joey. I think Joey, the number was 108, actually, you guys. 108. 108. So you have Plank Hair, you have Belizean, Bad and Bruja, and then you have Joey after that. So come on in, y'all. I got like 7 minutes. Come on in here. What is more important? Hi, Sean. Physical action or intent? Intent is more important. Intent is so important. Okay, Sean. Always remember that. Intent is so important. Hello, Madam Apache. Ooh, speaking of. Okay, who can this be? Okay. Call from to accept, press 1. Queen of Slim. Who the hell is Queen of Slim? Accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2. Something ain't connected right. Something is not corrected. Oh my God, that is so crazy. Hold on. Call again. This is how we're gonna have to do it. This is how we're gonna have to do it, honey. Something ain't connected right. Motherfucker. Call from. Hello, Planker. To accept, press 1. The voicemail, press 2. To accept, press 1. Voicemail, press. Oh my God. Hello? Motherfucker. That is so annoying. So we can't do the motherfucking call in. We can't do the motherfucking call in. We cannot do the call in. That is so fucking stupid. So if I call it right now, let me see what's going to happen.
Hello. Please state your name after the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Pussy, pussy, pussy. Call from pussy, pussy, pussy. Accept, press. Okay. Yeah, something's not connected right. Something not connected right. Oh well. Oh well. We can't do the call in. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. I guess I hooked it up wrong. I guess I can make outgoing calls, but I can't make incoming calls. Okay. Okay. Plug here. Plug here. Try again. Try again, Plug here. Call again, Plug here. Call again, Plug here. Ooh, that makes me mad. Motherfucker. Try one more time, Plank Hair. Motherfucker. Oh, hello? So I guess I have it set up to where it calls that number, but it calls this number. And I can't. Oh, yeah, I'm going to have to look into that. I set something up wrong. It took like an hour to set that motherfucker up.
Okay. Wait, can you hear me or?
Yes, I can hear you. Can anyone else hear Queen of Plants? You need to calm down. Can anyone else hear Queen of Plants? No. Baby, your ass going to be outside of my room. You're doing too much. Go ahead, Plant Care. I'm sorry. You have to put your foot down sometimes. You got to put your foot down or get it cut off.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, go ahead, Plant Care. What is your question?
Okay, wait. Okay. So what were you? Okay, so with the numbers, what was your plan with that?
Huh?
With the numbers, what was your? I guess what was your plan for that? Because I was trying to call, I couldn't hear what we were saying about the numbers earlier.
Okay, well the number was for the reading.
Okay.
That was the surprise.
Oh.
So we're pulling one card. And of course, this will be your past, your present, your future, and all that good stuff in one. And of course, you can ask a yes or no question. You can ask the question that deals with past, present, and future. There's no limits to the question that you're going to ask.
Okay. 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 You're kind of okay. Let me think.
You don't got to be shy. Hey,
I just don't know what to ask. Okay. Wait, okay. I honestly, okay, I really don't know what to ask.
You want to see what comes up? You want me to just pull a card, see what comes up?
Yeah. You can go ahead and do that.
Okay. What is your favorite number?
Probably 7. I like 7.
You like 7? Okay, come on in here. 7, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna shuffle the cards 7 times, and I'm gonna try to get into your vibration, see exactly what comes up. And oh yes, there's a lot that's coming up for you. 2020 to 2023. So let me see what's going to come up in the cards. These are going to be good years for you, primarily 2021 and 2023. So those 2 years. So the card that comes up is the 5 of Spades. 5 is a good number because this deals with liberation. This deals with freeing. This deals with coming into who you really are. I like to say 5 is down the middle. It represents duality. When this number comes up in a reading, it usually means that the person who we're pulling for is usually stuck, indecisive, not really sure how to go about things, that deals with the now. Hopefully it's not the future because it's not really a concern, and you should really relax if you are concerned about that, but it's definitely now. So there's a lot of things that are going on with you energetically that you're not too sure of, and I'm going to say go ahead and go with it. Going into the 5 of Spades, this card deals with issues. This deals with fighting. This deals with people trying to stop you. And I like to say person, places, or things because, of course, you don't fight against flesh. You fight against spirits and places, high powers, and all the good stuff. And I'm jumbling because there's a lot that comes up for you. I see new jobs. I see something about a new place. I don't know if you're planning on moving soon, but I see something about relocation. I see something with a contract too. Very quickly, I'm seeing images. I'm seeing pink ribbon. I'm seeing a upside down triangle. And I also got a quick smell of bayberry. So something with finances is good for you, taking off. I definitely advise to possibly even plant something, start investing, start saving for it. One more thing, because there's a lot that's coming up, like I said, going into the 5 of Spades, usually when it comes to spades, we're dealing with air. And of course, like I said, this card 5 of Spades dealing with brambles and stuff. So I don't know if there's a lack of communication between you and people that are very important to you, or there's too much communication, but there's something with communicating. And of course, air could also symbolize being suffocated, feeling like someone or some people are just stopping your growth. I don't feel like that's the case. I definitely feel like it is lack of communication, and or something is not being said that is very, very important to you and your identity. Also going into spades, we're dealing with times of the year, which is winter. We're also dealing with years, and we're dealing with months. So in 5 months, because this is December, so about May, I see you coming into something. And I feel like it's something with a contract. And I don't know if that's more in the business aspect of it, because I feel like it's money, or this something that has to do with you relocating. But this is what's going to be happening within the next 5 months. And yeah, so there you go. That's what I see, and that's what I feel for you. Of course, there's a whole bunch of other stuff, but I hope I summarized it for you, and I hope you got all that down.
Yeah, thank you.
You're welcome.
That was a lot of, yeah, that was like, that's like really pertaining to the situation right now. Cause like, I'm done with some stuff right now. So yeah, it's just like, that definitely relates to what I'm going through.
Yes. So of course, you're taking these classes, and of course you do your own stuff, I know, on your own time. It's all about meditation and asking what you're wanting to, basically pulling your reality into now. Because of course, when you're about to take off, even in flying, as we talked about the other day, there's a turbulence that happens when you're flying high, or you're trying to reach a higher altitude. So whatever's coming into play for you in 2020 to 2023, which I think is going to be very life-changing for the good. I think that you're going to really come into yourself, and your life is going to really take off. The things you're going through now is the turbulence. It's the shaking up to see if you really are who you think you are, or if you really are what you say you are. And but like I said, I do see it good for you, and nothing to worry about. Definitely keep it positive, and focus on the good and the outcome, the positive outcome.
Yeah. I just want to say thank you again, because you've done a lot for me, and so yeah, I just want to make sure that that I really appreciate you.
Yes, and I know that because, of course, you sent in a donation. I know that because you joined the classes. I know that because you interact in the live chat. And I really tell people it means so much to me because, of course, if I did not have the live chat interactions, I didn't have people, getting products and services, I wouldn't be here. I'll be like, bitch, bye, it's time to go. Let me keep doing my stuff in person. But because of you guys are here, that's why I'm still here. So I thank you as well. And like I said, focused on the positive stuff. And yes, I hope you got the last part of the class too. If you did not, I'll be sending it when I come back tonight.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
So come on there. Hey Larry, how you doing? Come on, Amir El Bay. How you doing? Thank you so much. Come on in here, Joey. Oh shoot, this is synchronicity. Come on in here, Joey. Al, come on in here. So Joey, go ahead and call that number, Joey. You know the number is 707-413-4423. I think that's it. Joey, call it in. Oh my God, y'all. Come on, Joey. We gotta go. 707-413-0223. Come on in here. Call Joey. Call. If not, Belize could call. Yes, honey. Copied and pasted on hold. I know that's right. No, it was the 5 of spades. I don't do tarot reading with tarot cards. I do reading with playing cards. Playing cards are so accurate, Belizean. It gets to the point, like to the T. With tarot cards, I'm able to see everything to like facial features and hair textures and a whole bunch of stuff. And of course, these are tools. So these cards are not going to show me, if you look at these cards, ain't no person of color up in here, right? At least that's what you think, right? You see a white man, a white woman, a white man, a white woman, a white man, that's what you think. But in reality, I can tap into things and see that, okay, this card is representing a Black woman. And this Black woman has wavy hair, or her hair is kinky, and she wanted to be wavy. And I see that she likes to wear contacts, and she also blah, 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 blah. So that just depends on what cards come up with that, and also what I'm feeling intuitively that connects with that card. So they're really, really mind blowing. I love playing cards. It says not in service. The hell, not in service. Come on in here, Kaya. The hell is not in service. The hell is, hold on, let me. Yo, y'all can't do on me today. I know there we go. Okay, y'all can't do on me today. Come on in here. Hello? Hello?
Hi, Mother Mystic.
Come on in here, Joey.
God, I kept on talking to you.
I know, right? How are you?
I'm just great. I'm waiting for rush hour to end. I'm at the market, but like, I can't believe this. Like, Mother, come on, come in. Oh my God.
Come on.
Oh my God. I had a question on how do I make a difference in other people's lives? That's what I was wondering. Because I like to give, I like to help, I like to see a change in the world. How do you go about making a difference?
What sign are you?
I'm a Virgo. I was born August 29th.
Okay, so very, very maternal. Okay, so
95.
So there you go. Now let me ask you this: what type of profession are you in right now? Someone else is calling the line to right now. Listen on that. What profession are you interested in doing, or that you are right now? Excuse me. Hello.
Well, I was interested in like biochemistry and like working with like biology and plants, like mostly just the human body too, like medical science and stuff. And like I used to want to really be a doctor, but now I'm getting more into like biology and like being a scientist and stuff, like things like that. Which I do fix cars though, and I do fix computers, so I'm very like I love to fix things. That's my thing. So I'm good with my hands.
Yes.
The number that always comes up for me is 6. I don't know why 6 is a very big number in my life. Like everything seems to follow 6. And I don't know if that was like, if you could do something with that number. I don't know if that
Of course.
I don't know why.
You can do a lot with numbers, but very, very quickly, because of course one more person's gonna call and I have to head out. Of course, we're gonna talk again. I see you doing something with acupuncturing or something that deals with herbs. That's why I asked you this. I see something with natural medicine, not a regular doctor, regular nurse. I see holistic practitioner. I want you to look into that. I see you putting together tinctures. Huh?
Yeah. Because even coming into like how like realizing like how toxic the world is, like how we need to just pay attention more to just taking care of each other rather than paying attention to like the stuff on Instagram. I feel like it's more about if we all just feel better, we'll be better. Does that make sense?
Yes.
It's really not that hard. It's not that hard to be nice to other people. That's what I think people don't understand. It's so easy to be nice. It's not even that hard to just, go and smile at somebody or ask somebody how they feel. You know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people, they're just toxic. They're so toxic. They don't even realize it. And they're miserable because their body don't feel good. They don't feel right inside. That's why they don't feel good. That's really what it is. So I that's interesting. You said it should be like a herbalist, like a practitioner, herbal,
yes,
alternative medicine.
Yes. I see you doing that. I do. And of course, you've had past lives and that type of stuff too. You've had an herbal store. I think the correct term of that is called an apothecary. I'm probably not saying that correctly. I've seen even like you and your mother being linked together in this life and the past life.
I have
and
her powers. I take after her.
Yes.
Like she has the same psychic ability. I'm the only one out of her kids.
Yes.
Like even my sister
Yes.
doesn't have it. Like
Yes.
no one else has it but me.
You guys are very much connected. You guys have had many lives together. And that's what comes up with you. Going into the card that came up with this 5 of Diamonds, this is a very rewarding card. This is called the Metals of Flowers card. When it comes to this as well, I sense there's a lot of stress and tension with you. And maybe that comes from you worrying about other people and not yourself, not putting yourself first. But also make better decisions. I feel like some decisions you've made are affecting you now that was not great, or will be affecting
like
you.
being in court,
Yes.
yeah,
Oh.
community service,
Oh.
kids, things like that.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. So definitely make better decisions, and of course, that's where your reward is going to be. And that's what I see with you. Your energy is good. So keep that up. I don't know what you, I feel like there's a struggle with something there too, but your energy is still good. Keep that up. Be positive. And yeah.
I feel so much love. Like you give me so much hope whenever I see you live. Because my phone got broken, so I'm always trying to get on your lives, but I have notifications turned on. So I'm always like, oh my god, she's live. I'm like, fuck this phone. I just want to see your live.
Yes.
I'm getting a new iPhone now.
Yes.
So, thank you. So I feel like so much love, and I just want to like tell you like how much I appreciate like you just being you. Like,
thank you.
And like I was able to find you. I mean, through other people, and I mean, like we've had mutual friends, but I've always just stuck with you because I feel like you were so authentic. And
thank you.
And how you felt.
Yes.
You know, and it really means a lot to me, you know, when you say like when you make your lives and you put your feelings out there and what you've experienced, like it really, I relate to it so much. And like my problem is mostly is just with that, and you know, I can't find someone to love me, so I'm conflicted between two people that I really care about right now. I don't know which direction to exactly go in, and one of them is moving, and I'm trying. He might stay here with me. I don't know what we should do with that. So everyone's moving. A lot of people in my life are moving away. So I don't know how to react to that.
Well,
I'm staying here.
Well, that's so weird you say that, because the number 6 is the number. The number 6 is the number of men. It also represents hidden things that are yet to come to the surface. So I encourage you to find more love within yourself first. Like dedicate more time to yourself, and then you will notice that you will pull people to you, and people that are meant to be with you, you'll pull them to you, and people who are not for you, they'll fall off. But you need to focus on you and healing up whatever is there. Because like I said, I feel a struggle with something, and I feel like it's deep rooted, and it could be with your upbringing, and it could be something pathologically that I think it's not even like a parent thing. I think it's something with like a grandparent, or maybe like a great uncle or auntie, but it's something directly with you. So once you get through that, that's why I tell you to see, it's important to see a therapist, psychologist, and you would just feel that stuff fall off you, and you would just notice how your life will make a 360.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, you will see
like
that.
You kind of want to be in the flow of the river.
Yes.
Not go against the flow. That's
yes.
the way to think of it.
Yes.
I just want to be with. If I want to be with the fish that are in my flow.
Yes.
I try to be with, like, hang on to these old people in my life. Because my problem is I get very attached to people.
Yes.
I get very, like, attached because people seem to gravitate towards me in their worst times.
Of course.
And, like, it's crazy, you know? And, like, again, like, I have the same birthday as Michael Jackson. I always thought that was interesting, too.
Come on, Michael.
Weird birthday.
Come on, Michael. I'm looking at the man in the mirror. Hey. Come on in here.
It's such a special day.
And everybody is commenting. They're saying, I feel you, fellow Virgian, Virgoan. I'm not saying it right. Come on in here, Belizean. And Julie Joey said, Virgos always trust in the wrong people. And that's right. But of course, you just being fragile. You're very fragile because of your past. And once you heal that, you will see your strength, and you will even start to say, why the fuck was I even into that type of guy anyway? Or why was I friends with those people? Right now you're hurting, and that's why they're jumping onto you, because they're preying on you. They're using you.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely get that.
People who were in my life before, like, say all these, like, bad things about me just because, like, I didn't do exactly what they wanted.
Of course.
Like, I did enough.
Yeah.
You know, I did enough. I mean,
yes.
Because when I was younger, I was like more the father figure for all, like, the queer kids, like anyone who was homeless, anyone who needed help. Like, we would all kind of band together and, like, kind of like our weirdness, and we all kind of like formed like a close knitted like family. And, you know, and now it's like me trying to reunite everyone. It's so difficult trying to get everyone together just to like sit down and like have like a dinner or something, because everyone
has gone their separate ways, or they have this to say about me, or this to say about someone else. But so I'm just like, I'm letting go of my childhood friends.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, it's good. It's good. But yeah, today was very interesting. I got a lot done that I needed to get done, and I'm so glad I caught your live, because I was like, I just had this feeling. I was like, I'm not gonna drive in rush hour. I'm just gonna get some food and try to relax and try not to resist.
Yes.
And then your live came, and I was like, oh my god, this is my chance. I missed it.
Yes.
New York is raining like a demon in here, honey. New York is crazy lately.
It is.
Honey, you were talking about those cities, girl. You know these cities.
Oh, yes. There's a lot of stuff there. Yes. Yes.
It's a lot to manage.
Yes.
People to meet, though.
Of course. There's a lot to do there. I mean, very similar to Vegas. I feel like New York and Vegas have very similar energy.
Yeah, well, New York's more like, I feel like, accepting of like everyone, where like there's every type of person's here, you know what I mean? Where LA is kind of like this cookie cutter feeling of like Hollywood. Where New York, we don't really have that. We just kind of, everyone's here, you know?
I know that's right.
Everyone.
I know that's right.
Everyone's here. You can find anyone here. You know, if you want to find a certain kind of restaurant, it's here. You want a certain kind of food, it's here.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So it has its goods and its bads. But like, I thank you so much for.
You're welcome.
Like, I feel so special right now. Like, I can't believe like how good this is making me feel. You know. It's
yes.
amazing.
Well, I'm glad you called as well. And like I said, try to relax. You have a lot of anxiety. Let that go. Let that go. And of course, easier said than done. But therapy helps. I guarantee it does. It helps. It really, really does. It helps.
To talk about things. So that's where I feel like, because I feel like talking to people, being vulnerable.
Yes.
I'm very afraid of it because so many people have hurt me.
Of course.
That I've been vulnerable with.
Yes.
So I get very scared to be vulnerable. I get a lot of, you're right, I have a lot of anxiety, a lot of trouble focusing because of that, a lot of things like that, because I feel like my brain's always running.
Yes, of course, Mercury. Come on in here. Yes, yeah. Mercury. And with a psychologist too, they don't just ask you questions to like be nosy. They'll even get answers out of you without even asking questions. All the therapy sessions I've ever been to, they've probably asked 2 questions and they basically had all my solutions. Like 2 questions and they said, bam, you feel this way. You're afraid, huh? Oh, you have claustrophobia. Oh yeah, la, 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 la. And it's just amazing. I'm telling you, there's apps out there you can look up. You can even, you live in New York City and you're part of the LGBT community. They have like free resources for people in the LGBT community to get help.
I used to volunteer in a lot of places there.
Go there.
I used to volunteer with my friends.
Go there. I'm telling you.
I haven't been there in a while.
Yes.
I gotta do my community service.
Yes.
The judge was like, he threatened to put me in jail for 8 months if I don't do my community service. So I was like, baby, I was just driving, honey.
Get it together. Get it together.
Honey.
Yes.
I'm a wild card.
Oh yes, we know that. We definitely know that. But listen, I'm going to Belizean say you're speaking for all of us. Listen, I'm going to let Belizean call it. Then I got to go. I got to drive almost 2 hours. Hopefully there's not traffic. But yeah, thank you for calling in. And like I said, definitely.
Anytime.
Yes, definitely. Like I said, seek some therapists. And there's nothing like, we're not saying like there's something wrong with you. Everybody needs therapy. Everybody needs their mind to be broken down because your life is you're just too much into yourself. Your life is your life, and you need someone from the outside who has the tools to say, I'm assessing you without assessing you, and I see that you're da 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 da, and that's what it comes down to. So definitely look into doing that.
Yeah, because it's like you're so in. It's like a video game. You're kind of immersed.
Yes.
It's like good to get someone else's like.
Yes.
I've always been so afraid of that. Even with the guys I date, I feel like I'm afraid to open up because when I open up, it's like, oh my god, I feel so much anxiety.
Kinga Shiva is so funny. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm laughing at Kinga Shiva. He said, "What kind of reading was this? A life reading?" No, this is just a little quick pull up.
So cute.
This is just a little
Yeah,
pull-up
really
reading.
good. I talked to
You
Jay
can calm
before.
down. You're gonna go outside. You could calm down. I don't care about those other dogs being out there. You're gonna calm down. And he was trying to get outside.
Where
So
are you
yeah,
driving to? That's 2 hours away. You're
the
going
Bay
far.
Area. Yes, I'm going to the Bay Area.
Yeah,
But
you better pack some snacks.
there's a lot of traffic though. You know, unfortunately, there's
Mm.
traffic up until like 9 at night. So
Really? Oh, see, you gotta go at the right time. That's what I don't
Yes.
do everything by time now because I'm terrible at time. But if you do the right time, you'll surpass the traffic.
yes,
Check Google Maps to see if it's red.
yes.
Red is traffic. I'm telling you, avoid that red, girl.
I know that's
Not
right.
Too, but.
Yes. Well, yes, thank you so much, Joey. Yes, go ahead. Yes, thank you so much. And of course, we'll talk again.
I love you too.
I love you too. I hope you have a
Love you
good
so
evening
much.
and enjoy that snack.
Good luck with everything. Have
You
fun in your
too.
life.
You too.
Bye, love.
Bye-bye. This was just a card pull reading. If you're looking to purchase a reading, Jay, I would say go with your heart. What are you feeling you need? Okay, and then we go from there. Because of course, I don't like to tell people what to get because you may want a little something. Oh, this phone about to die. Oh, there's some spirit stuff pulling here. Hold on. It may let us answer, Believe even if you call right now, even though it's about to die. It may let us. Oh, go ahead, Believe. Try to call right now. Or maybe I could try to call you. There we go. Let me call you. Because it's about to die right now. Julie Joey.
Hello.
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 Come on in here, Lisa Lafa Lopez. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you, Miss?
Great. Excuse.
I don't have no questions. I just wanted to see what you was gonna put down.
I know that's right. Yes. So you just want to see what energy is up. What energy is gonna come
Yeah,
up.
I don't have no direct questions.
Good. Okay. I always think readings like that is better anyway, because you may be stuck on one thing and then something else is coming through and you're just like, nope, I don't want it. Subconsciously.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm like,
Yeah.
just if you don't know, just say, give me a reading, see what energy is there, and we'll go from there. So yes, what is your favorite number?
5.
Oh, come on here. We put up a lot of 5s today. Have you seen that?
That's my life path number.
Mine too. See, that's why we connect right there. That's why we connect. Come on in here. 5s. And you're a Virgo, right?
Yes, I am.
And I'm a Gemini, so you know that's double whammy. Come on in here. Look at Julie Joy talking about she sounds very enthusiastic.
Oh yeah, I'm full of energy. Just full of it.
Come on in here.
Well, I'm full of shit, but I'm full of energy.
Oh my God. I just told my friend that the other day. I said, girl, you're always full of shit, literally, because she's always shitting. But, that's the way you say that, synchronicity. Okay, so let's see. 5. Yes, I love 5. I love 5 as well. Okay. Oh, so the card that come up for you is 2. Let's get in the camera. 2 of spades. Now, this card, I'm gonna be totally honest with you. This card, by standards, represents a fight with an enemy. There's energy fighting against you. Basically, that's what this card is. This is a duel.
What? Wow, that's crazy. You picked up on that.
Yes. So, because it's one card pull, I also want to go into the fact is that spades deals with air, and of course, spades also deal with months and years, and also the seasons. So I would say for at least the past, when it goes to years, I would say that for at least the past 2 years, there's been something happening in like a domino effect, and what you're dealing with now, it's all coming to the surface.
Yeah.
And is that making sense to you?
Oh, absolute sense. Yeah, you reading the fuck out of me right now.
And I know you're not holding on to this, but you really should really shake it, and of course get into breaking up some stuff, because it won't affect you unless you really focus on it, but still
Right.
energetically, it's still tapping into something.
Right. I'm totally aware. And that's crazy you picked up on it because I did have to let go of some toxic relationships with a particular family member. And a couple of days ago, we got into a physical altercation and things like that. So it's crazy that you picked up on it. But I am aware that they are people like in my family that like to work against me for whatever reason. But since since the last booger out of my nose is gone, like I don't have to worry about anybody else knowing what I have going on, so they don't have to like negatively meditate on it. So I've gotten rid of the last piece of the puzzle. So I feel like I can walk into 2020 with a more balanced and spiritual mindset now.
Yes.
This is like the shedding process right now.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes. And of course, 2020 is the year of stability and balancing. And a lot of people, they're not really ready for that. That's why it's amazing to see what is going on publicly. And of course, what you're going to see privately to see what's going to happen. Yes. Yes. So, that is the only thing I think that is bugging you. And of course, you're going to overcome it. And yeah, that's what really majorly come up. Of course, there's other things coming up too. A little bit of love stuff that I'm feeling and sensing. Also business planning. And those are the three things that really stand out for you. Of course, there's other little bitty stuff too, but it's not really my business. So I don't really, I'm like, I won't touch into that. But yeah, those three things are really, really there. But of course, this is the forefront one, this duel, this attack that was going on with you. Definitely mentally though. So break that up and that's it.
Okay.
Well, yes.
That makes sense. Yeah. Because I had a lot going on with that situation. But, like I said, this is good. I feel like it needed to happen. Sometimes I will have dreams that'll warn me about certain people and things like that. So instead of me trying to prevent it in the astral realm, I just let it happen because I feel like they just need to be gone.
Yes.
Just count the days down. So
yes.
In a dream, I just count the days down. Like, I know this person is about to turn. I know they're about to betray me. And I just let them do it, and I let it take its course.
Because you're that's a part of your growth process. And you're very experienced spiritually, coming into here, reincarnating several times. You've learned. And that's key. So, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I do thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Yeah, that was spot on. Just like my first reading that I had with you when you talked about, traveling, things like that. I was like, yes, I am. So you really picked up on it, like spot on.
I love that. And I want to ask you this. So do you make snacks and stuff, or is that just your name?
Do I make snacks? No. I remember at one point I wanted to have like a mobile, like an online botanica.
Yes.
At one point, so that was what my name is. But I'm still thinking about it. Like,
of course, that's the business stuff that's coming up. And you're just overthinking. That's what Virgos do. You guys are very analytical. You like to overthink things, overexalt things. You need to just go into your spiritual stuff. We relax and say, Spirit, direct me however you lead. I'm going to follow, and it's going to come up, and you just go with it. Take that jump. Don't overthink, because that's going to keep you. You're going to be like, okay, should I not? 20 years later, no.
Right.
So that's the business stuff I said that was coming up. That's like, let me see, is there some snack stuff going on? But yeah, it's going to work out. It's going to work out for you.
Oh, good.
You know that. You know that. You're doing everything that you should be doing. Definitely. As I always say, people definitely crack down on your protection work and your cleansing work, which I know you're good at. I know you're doing. And that's really it. Outside of that, everything else will fall into place. It will line up for the greater good.
You're right, because I've been cracking down, like getting a lot of protection candles, like, Correr, Diablo Correr. I've been getting the Retiro candle. I've been getting all these different things because something keeps prompting me to go and get them. So to keep it up, especially after what happened.
Yes.
And they know that whenever people fuck with me, bad stuff always happens to them. So they know it's coming back on them without me having to do anything. I don't have to do shit. But because they
know that about me, I know that they're going to try to do something. So something keeps prompting me, like, it just step your protection game all the way up, more than you've ever done before. And that's the type of shit I'm on right now. Yes, ma'am.
That is so good, and of course that's important because you don't just have you have your child, so it's not just you, and of course children are very sensitive to energies and stuff.
They'll get your kids.
Yeah, right, and that's what I'm telling people, like, choose your battles wisely, especially when you have children, because somebody gonna get got. Right. And Larry pointed out how 2 of spades was pulled up, but 3 of spades was showing, which is 5. A lot of synchronicity there. The crazy thing about it too, I went to the store yesterday and I bought something that was on sale, and the total came out to $5.55, and my change was $4.45, and I said, "Come on in here."
Oh my goodness.
So, we went to the casino last week and I won $230, which is 5 again. But I'm like, fuck, I should have went to the casino after yesterday. I should have went today. We probably would have turned it to 200,000. Stop playing with me.
Oh.
Yeah, we went to the casino like, 2 or 3 days ago? It was nice.
Casino up north. Well, I'm sure. Okay.
Yes.
Casinos in the IE.
Yeah, it's a new one. It's so nice. It's so beautiful. Yes. So, oh my God, girl. We put on that little penny machine. You win some, you lose some, but you keep going because it's like the scratch offs. When they keep pulling the scratch off that little windy thing, one of them is gonna win. So the more you buy, the higher your chance of winning. And even at the dollar ones, because I won like $500 off of $2 just buying $2 tickets. So with the penny machine, same thing. We kept doing it. And before you know it, bam, 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 bam. So I'm like, damn, let me stop. Because I keep going. It could go. But I'm like, I'm not a gambler. I'm not losing no money like that.
Oh, I love the casino. I hardly go, but I love
It's addictive. It's addictive.
All right. Well, thank you very much for that reading.
You're welcome.
We'll continue following your suggestions.
Yes.
Thank you. I enjoy your live. I love you guys very much.
You're welcome. And of course, you're going to be getting your tea because, I heard your little situation that happened. And I said, see, spiritually, your daughter knew that there was better to come because I make like a stock of stuff and then I will individually make things for people and individually charge it. But I still have a lot of the stock left. So the next oil you get is going to be more potent. Plus, I also got some more stuff because so you're going to see it. You're going to be like, what, why can I get a what? So yes. So everything works out.
Let me tell you, as soon as I opened it up and I smelled it, the first thing I thought of was Egypt. That's the first thing that came out here.
You are on it.
It felt like fucking Nefertiti and Cleopatra. That's the first thing I smelled.
You are on it.
And I love that oil so much that my daughter was messing with it and she put a whole bunch of it. She poured the whole thing on top of her head. So I said, okay, there you go, spicy power. I'm going to order me a next one.
Oh my God. Yes. Like I said, when you first hit me an email and told me that, I said, oh, she is head on. Because of course, different oils requires different energies. And of course, I go into different spirits to charge these oils. It's not just about getting the candles or, getting the herbs. It's more things that go into it. And so it's so where you hit the head on. I was like, whoa, I don't know what she's doing, but she definitely head on with picking up Egypt. She's good. Because even one of the base oils actually came from Egypt.
When I went out in the street, it was like people, like if somebody had bad energy, they just kind of stayed out of my way. And then other people, they were giving me like discounts or I walk into the Botanica maybe after 5 minutes after they're closed. And they were like, it's okay, mommy. And like people just been kind of just moving out of my way.
Yes. Yes.
Can we make a body wash? Can we get a psycho or a body wash?
You know what you actually do is you can actually mix it in with the Castile soap.
Oh, okay.
You didn't even think about that, huh?
Okay.
Yeah. Pour that Castile soap they have out like $10 at Walmart. Put it into, I'm probably saying it wrong, it's probably Castile. I don't know. But
yeah, I know what you mean, that liquid thing.
Yes.
About $11.
Yes. Yeah. Pour it out, like halfway fill, add some drops in there, shake it up, add some more of the soap back into it, put some more drops, shake it up, and keep doing that. Now you got your body wash.
Okay, boom.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that
Yes, you even make a little spray. Where you gotta spray your crystal stuff with. I'm telling you, distilled water though. Don't use spring water. Use distilled water. But yeah. Yeah. Hello. Okay. Well, that's my time. I gotta go. Thank you guys so for stopping by. I gotta go. I gotta head out. No, I gotta go. I gotta head out. No, let me go. Oh my! Listen, motherfucker. Pulling off my motherfucking wig. I'm gonna whoop your motherfucking ass. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go, y'all. Love you, like. Thanks so much for stopping by here, y'all. Thank you so much, Larry. Thanks so much, everybody who stopped in here, honey. Gotta go. Love and light, everybody. Hey, you know what? You're doing too much. Okay? You're doing too much, too much. You're doing too much, too much. Anyway, y'all, I gotta go. Love and light, everybody. Thank y'all for stopping by here. We will definitely be, of course, meeting up again. Wow, bye, y'all.